Hi guys, thanks for joining us out here for the story of Smokey Bear. Smokey Bear story. It says, I hope your students enjoy my story and learn how they can help me prevent wildfires. Thank you, your friend Smokey. This is a true story. A long time ago, in 1950, a tiny bear was born in New Mexico. He ran and jumped, he chased birds and butterflies. He was a very happy bear in the forest. Then a wildfire started in the forest. The fire was started by someone who was careless. How did it start? Was it children playing with matches? Did someone leave a campfire burning? Was it someone's burning trash or leaves? Did someone throw a lit cigarette away? You can see right there, they do some burning here, and then someone could have thrown a lit cigarette out the car. Someone called the ranger station and told the ranger about the fire. Who could have called? Was it someone who lived nearby? Was it a person passing by who saw the fire from his car? Was it a person way up high in the fire tower? So there's the ranger, and there's Smokey. Soon, firefighters came and worked hard in the heat and smoke and dust to put the fire out. They worked with shovels, axes, and big bulldozers. When the fire was out, what do you think the firefighters found? A little cub. Although he had climbed a tree to try to escape from the fire, the little cub was badly burned. All 4 of his paws were blistered, and they hurt very much. His fur was burned on his back and on his tummy. What do you think the little bear thought about the person who started the fire? Oh no. How do you think the little bear got down from the tree? He was rescued by a game warden who was working with the firefighters. Could he run? No, his paws were so badly burned, it hurt to stand up. Could he play? No, his playground and home were burned because of the wildfire. After he was rescued, what happened to the tiny cub? What happened? Let's see. The game warden very gently carried the little bear cub to an animal doctor. A veterinarian who put medicine on his burns and put bandage on his little bear paws. The game warden took the bear to his home. He and his daughter fed and cared for the little bear, and they gave him a name, Smokey. They named him after the forest fire prevention symbol created just 6 years before. Named him Smokey. As Smokey got better and grew up, what do you think happened? the game warden put Smokey on an airplane and sent him to the National Zoo in Washington, D.C. This was his new home. People cared for him. He grew up to be big and strong. He became the living symbol for forest fire prevention. Smokey Bear became a hero all across the country and throughout the world. Smokey is always on the lookout for wildfires. And these are the wildfire rules that Smokey came up with. He told all of us we must follow his rules to prevent wildfires. What are Smokey's fire prevention rules? Let's see. The number one rule is only you can prevent wildfire. Only you. Rule number 2 is always be careful with fire. I think the little bears are cute. They remind me of my kids, my sons, Matthew and Jeremy. The number 3 rule is never play with matches or lighters. See those? Matches or lighters, that's a no-no. Giving them to an adult. Rule number 4 is always watch your campfire. Doesn't it look like they're having fun roasting those marshmallows? Campfires can be fun, but we need to make sure they get out so that they don't burn the forest. So make sure you always have an adult with you, and they're cooking s'mores here, it looks like. Rule number 5 is make sure your campfire is completely out before you leave. So see what they're doing? What do you think they're doing there? Look, they're putting so much water on it, they're drowning it out. What do you think this guy's doing? He's looking over the tent to see that they get that fire out so it doesn't hurt him and his family. So that's what they're doing. They're all working together. So they're putting water on it and they're stirring it. See the shovel and the sticks? They've got dirt, they're putting dirt on it and water, and they're making sure that fire's out. We want to make sure it's cold and out. So once we put all the water and the dirt on it, we want to make sure we can put our hand over it and see if it's hot. If it's still hot, we need to put more water and dirt on it for sure. Smokey Bear is very glad to know you are his friend. Now he counts on you to help him promote his rules to prevent wildfire. Go tell all your friends about Smokey, his story, and his rules to prevent wildfire. And remember that only you can prevent forest fires. So this is my bud Smokey. Be safe out there. Thanks for joining me today.